Good morning, everyone. We are back, and I promise you, we are back. It's been too long. The summer vacation of my son. There's a lot of stuff happening. We had to fight data centers next to our property. It's just been a lot on me, and doing so much different stuff, and then kind of running around with cameras all over was just too crazy. So I'm very sorry, but we are continuing with what we've been doing before, and we haven't really stopped working. It's just like we haven't been taking content much. We are on the way to talk to the director of the EDA. It's the Economic Development of agency of the county, and talking about how to bring more ecotourism and business and investors into this county, and really working on the beauty what we have, and trying to not having to turn everything in data centers. So behind the scenes, I've been working really hard on this, and that's what overtook my life basically for the last 2-3 months. And I didn't want to share much about it either because it's a delicate topic, and But we are back. In the same time, we are still working on having construction started in September, early October. We had health department chats, and we're supposed to dig a new well. What will cost was way more than we anticipated. So we're trying to work with the health department, see if they can work with our existing wells. And I cross my fingers because I have a little bit of hope that this might work out. So yeah, let's go. Doing a quick update on the fence. Jose started to paint at least the interior to see how it looks like, and it looks a lot better. So that's what we're gonna continue to do. We did the inside first to make sure it looks okay, and then we're gonna do the exterior part too. You can see the difference here. This wasn't done yet, but this paint makes it looks nice, but it protects the wood for further water damage and stuff too. So just to show you the difference, this is painted. Those two lower ones were not painted. So great job, Jose. And we just got 2 new fence posts, and we're gonna see, playing around a little bit with it and see how deep we need to get them in there and stuff. So basically just replacing what we already have, but and then we painting them over. We bought 2 boards as well. They're here, they're just way too long for my car. So when we pick up our tractor, we're gonna have a trailer that we have for the day, so we're just gonna pick up a bunch then. Let's go. A new day has come. We are on the way to the inn to prepare some food for a cooking demonstration. I was invited as a chef in the local community for a 45-minute demo that I was gonna do about food and history. Getting ready. Okay guys, let's do this. Just arrived. We're gonna set up our station and then our cooking show starts in 20 minutes. So let's go.
Yeah, so I'm originally from Belgium, came to the United States in 2009, worked for the embassy, the Belgian embassy in Washington DC for 5 years as the chef, cooking for 2-person dinners, Supreme Court judges and whoever king and queens from Belgium, to 700 people garden parties in our garden. So they're gonna work with me on studying the Shenandoah Valley, and he came out to our property to look what's edible, what we have. We own 44 acres, so we're gonna have our own vegetable gardens. We're gonna help me design those and grow our own vegetables and stuff. But one of the things in the Civil War was like soldiers didn't have food to eat. So because they were burning fields down and stuff, but one thing they did was stealing apples to make use of it. So, I brought this back to me, and one of my famous dishes in Belgium is Flemish carbonate flamand, so somebody taught me earlier. So it's a Flemish beef stew, and as much as we all know, the red wine stew from France, the beef bourguignon, in Belgium we don't drink red wine, we drink beer, so that's why. It's always good to cut that beef size food for whole dish. In my country and in many countries, like this is a very basic, these are basic aromats. So the smell that comes from this is just amazing to me. Just like some onions with garlic. We're gonna add some thyme to this too. And have 1 or 2 bay leaves in there. I wish I could bring the smell to it. Okay, this is what I love about cooking. Don't go with the beer that's too bitter, because it's cooked so long, it might leave that little bitter flavor. Get a little bit of, don't go overboard, because you don't want to create a floury. But it's important that when you mix it, that there's a little layer of the flour around the meat. When everything is going in the pan, we're going to spread a tartine with Belgian mustard and put it with the mustard down on the thing. It helps to thicken the sauce again, the bread, and to give that flavor of the spicy mustard.
Hello everyone. I dropped off our PR firm to the airport, and back to crazy work right now. We are on the way to the county's office, where there is a meeting to decide if they will approve a study to check on data centers. We are going there to disapprove with this and to speak up and support our farmers and our local community to say no to a study. We don't need this here. We need happy farmers. We need young children that can grow up in nature and have a great future for ecotourism, from agro-tourism, for culinary tourism. So let's hope we do this well, and let's hope we don't have to do this again. Make me really mad, and I hope we can just keep on going and growing this company and this county to the most beautiful county in America. Let's go.
Circle and sets the Glen Drive, which is an existing intersection, Woodrow Road and Canyon Road and Cheney Drive, which again is an existing.
This meeting is never gonna stop. It's almost 11. It's past 11.
Mr. Chairman, I don't have a presentation. I'm happy to summarize the memorandum that was in your packet if that's appropriate.
That's fine.
Okay, great. So thank you, Mr. Chairman. The Planning Commission on their July 2nd meeting.
It's been a hectic week, and it's the first day tomorrow that my son goes back to school, so I spent the day with the son, and it was just amazing. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I see you all tomorrow. Bye.